Namo Buddhaya. Once upon a time, in a village nestled at the foot of magnificent mountain, there lived two families, one poor and one rich. At the top of the mountain there stretched a vast forest holding secrets and treasures within its depths. Every day the head of the poor family ventured into the forest seeking wood to sell for their basic needs. Within the forest dwelled a peculiar creature, a rogue lion with a mysterious presence. As the poor man approached, he would offer barely meal and butter to the lion, speaking words of kinship and care. To his astonishment, one day the lion responded, expressing gratitude for his kindness and calling him a good man. Curiosity mixed with fear courage through the poor man's veins as he conversed with the lion. The lion revealed a secret hidden within his stomach, a treasure trove of gold. It offered the man an opportunity to take some for himself, with a wavering warning to retrieve his hands before sunrise, for the lion's mouth would close at the time. Filled with a mixture of hope and trepidation, the poor man seized the chance the next morning. With his hand dipping within the lion's stomach, he retrieved a small big overflowing with gold. Grateful and content, he returned home, his life forever transformed. Word of the poor man's newfound wealth reached the ears of his envious neighbor, a wealthy man consumed by greed. Determined to acquire the lion's riches for himself, the rich man disguised himself and followed in the footsteps of his honest counterpart. Day after day, he replicated the ritual of feeding the lion and fetching firewood. The lion, true of its nature, repeated the same offer it had made to the poor man. Filled with excitement and unawares, the rich man greedily extracted gold from the lion's stomach, his bag growing heavier with each passing day. But his insatiable hunger for wealth blinded him to the lion's warning. Ignoring the rising sun, he clung the greedy desires, and a sudden twist of fate, the lion's mouth closed around his arm, trapping him forever. The tale serves as a profound lesson, a reminder that the true wealth and prosperity lie not in material possession alone, but in the richness of one's heart and character. The poor man, though lacking in worldly riches, possessed generosity and goodness, which brought him lasting abundance. Meanwhile, the rich man, consumed by greed, found himself trapped in his insatiable desires, forever impoverished in its spirit. In this story, we are reminded that true wealth stems from a generous and virtuous nature. No matter how meager our possessions may be, if we approach life with kindness and an open heart, we shall always find richness in our experience. May we embrace the wisdom of this tale and strive to cultivate a spirit of generosity and contentment, for therein lies the path to true abundance. Namo Buddhaya.